Laguna's VOD. I think it's Diamond Roadhog on 66. Positioning's good off the bat. JK, because this website or VLC just does not ever want to work. Play, please. Thank you.
What?
Oh shit. Esco, you weren't a sub for the longest time, dude. Thanks for the sub.
Sorry, son.
What's up, fam? We have so many better emotes now. You can spam fire, you can spam owl, you can spam water, you can like put on what's it called? Do FLM Mary? You guys can make some good Christmas memes with FLM Mary, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Your Reinhardt's kind of feeding, but that's okay. Actually, he's not really feeding. It's just, I mean, I prefer it when teams hold floor. I mean, you have to hold up top if you can, but your Reinhardt drops, you don't really have a choice. You kind of have to drop with him. Ooh, good hook. You should aim for the neck when you get those hooks. You like aimed way too low. You could have, I mean, you wouldn't have killed him anyway, but you would have gotten a lot more damage if you aimed higher. A little thing, but it's a big deal. Stay behind. This isn't bad, but you're giving yourself like too much ult there, or like giving them too much ult rather. You're better off just standing behind the Reinhardt. But now your Reinhardt's charging off the map, YOLO. That's not really a worthy trade for defense, by the way, because they'll get back before you will. I would try to get high ground right now, especially since you don't really have a way to get out. Like, your Reinhardt is dead, and I mean, you team wiped them, but they're just going to turn this corner now. Ooh, that's a good Discord, actually. I would start backing up, though. Like, the last thing you want to do right now is die. Granted, I guess you do feel safe, but you don't know if anything's snuck in behind, you're up top or what.
One off the stuff.
I don't know where your Reinhardt is right now. This is a very questionable VOD though, because the enemy team's not really doing anything.
Your hooks are freaking legit, man. They have a Winston now. Instead of Roadhog.
Instead of Bastion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Genji instead of a Bastion. That's weird. I have ult. Honestly, dead. What the fuck? Did you see that? That was hilarious.
I mean, I'm just waiting for something to happen, you know, like, this is the whole VOD, and this is kind of a waste of time.
I wonder if he still has ult, or if that counts as using his ult.
He probably still has it, just count on him having.
Yeah.
I have a D.Va now and a Sombra.
About 20 more minutes, so maybe they lose? I don't know. I'm confused as about to, like, what's gonna happen. I don't think it's a stomp, because it goes. The VOD goes for 20 minutes. Maybe they get team wiped right now?
Goodbye.
I don't understand how they would get team wiped.
Honestly.
I feel bad for that Reinhardt.
He's almost up.
That Reinhardt still does have to ult, so be careful. I make great sacrifices for my country. America.
Oh, behind me. Behind. D.Va and Sombra. D.Va's back in mech now. shit.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
I think they're gonna lose. I mean, you shouldn't have pushed up around the corner, regardless of how bad you're stomping, but I feel like they're gonna lose the vibe.
Coming back.
But now he's off Hog, so I'm not really sure what the plan is. You're making space right there.
What? I blocked it.
X hacked. You would have been better off just going for heals there from your teammates. The second that you see that that thing's hacked, there's no point in standing on it. But that was some 3-2-2. Alright, first point's gone.
Pretty true.
Alright, maybe the VOD starts now. But there's only a minute and a half, so I think they're gonna get rolled again. But it's gonna be because they wasted all their ults and switched heroes. Like, if he was on Hog the entire time, he might still have ult. Like, they're playing way too far up for no reason. Like, that Mei is feeding, he's feeding.
You guys don't have healers right now, careful.
Health pack and tape up.
Come back. Careful, man.
Again, if they lose, it's because they feed, not because anything. Like, they shouldn't even have all this space, but they should at least let the thing get through the door. Because if you don't let the cart get through the door, then, like, they just see you from their spawn. Like, pushing that far up is actually just not a thing. And it, like, shouldn't be a thing.
Okay, just fully regroup. We have to stop this, but we're not gonna do it if we're like not organized.
30 seconds remaining.
Everything's going according to plan.
Do we have any
Almost
ults?
like that at all.
Like, at all? Because we're gonna need ults to stop it, probably.
I knew that was coming on.
Play EMP into Earth Shatter, and then you throw this trans out, but the trans is obviously a throw because you want the trans when you have your Reinhardt up. So I guess you and the...
Coming back.
Like, you ult here, and what's going
Soldiers
on?
on the cart. Soldiers on the cart. Soldiers on the cart.
Soldiers then.
Like, there's no positioning in this video because everyone just keeps feeding, so it's like one by one they just trickle onto the cart and then they use their ults. But like, what advice can you give to a Roadhog that's 2v4 on the cart? It's like you didn't really have any play. Your team just keeps staggering
You guys
in.
have to
Look
get
at
the
this, they
Sombra.
keep going in.
That's the reason why they're winning.
There's a hook, hacked, he goes off.
Get Lucio. He's discorded.
Like, at this point, the team doesn't have a Reinhardt, they don't have a 76, they're running like Reaper, Mei, into Sombra, and like obviously that's not gonna work because Sombra like shits on Reaper and Mei
I don't think you
arguably.
should put Discord on Lucio.
Like, Sombra needs to get in close, and then if you get in close, like, these heroes aren't really that strong. But the Sombra seems fine. I mean, like, right here, you're 1v1ing a Tracer, so, like, and a Sombra. So, you don't have a Reinhardt.
They have 3 DPS and 1 healer. Just aim for the Lucio.
Good hook.
Don't overextend. Lucio, I don't know why you're in the front.
6-3-5, let's go.
You should just be breaking the shield right now. I'm not trying to, like, run through it.
Yeah, it's 6v5, just get on it. We should win this.
I mean, you guys don't have a shield. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
I'm dead.
This is what I mean. I hate when people, like, I don't know. People get mad that, like, my analysis isn't that good, but, like, what do you want me to tell you? You're playing Roadhog against a Sombra and a Tracer without a Reinhardt? And the 76, like they're running triple DPS, and you're running Roadhog without a shield. And like you're feeding everyone on the enemy team just has ult the entire time because they're obviously gonna have ult the entire time because you don't have a shield. And then you whole hog here to kill this tracer, but this tracer's probably gonna kill you.
D.Va's almost automatic. She's less than half life.
Like you're supposed to switch off hog and go Reinhardt, or switch off hog and go 76.
We don't need one healer, guys.
I'm dead.
Your comp is actually just awful.
That's exactly what.
And even if you played perfectly, I don't think your comp would have been good enough to win this
Is
game.
not gonna work well.
Fucking hell. Guys do not know how to counter a Sombra. One thing is, if you know if you hear.
I mean, I don't care if you got tilted. The point is that, like, if I'm trying to watch this to, like, help you get better, it's like it has to be a game where you could have actually done something to win it, you know? Or, like, had a bigger impact. Like, the obvious solution here is get off Roadhog. Because you're playing against McCree, like, Sombra Tracer. You might as well just go McCree. Or go 76 or something. Even Winston would have been... I mean, they had a Winston, but Reinhardt was obviously better. Or McCree would have been better. Even Tracer would have been better.
Not when we're actually playing together.
Like, Roadhog is just an ult shield,
He's got
or an
super
ult battery at that point.
And tilted, I think.
Feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. What do you want, puppy? I just went out with you. La 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 la.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink the coffee. Always tasted like boiled dirt.
Like, you don't have a Reinhardt. So, okay. Nice. He goes Reinhardt. We won. We're gonna win now, guys. Did it. This guy's trying to win.
Escort the payload.
I mean, right now your only job is to just make sure the cart gets protected. They have Mei, so you have to play a little bit safer. Like, you don't really want to give the Mei good walls. So that was a pretty shitty wall from the Mei because the cart breaks the walls now. Instantly.
And McCree.
Always did that, but you can't block through the cart anymore, so you can't stall as easily. Ambitious charge. Back up and shield.
Nice, we got Zarya.
You should just charge right now. You're up 2 people. Yeah, that's a good charge. You're up people, just go for charges.
May has no shit. Nice.
3 on card at all times.
Oh, these kids are boosted. They just got lucky that we weren't organized.
I would have charged already, yep. I mean, that's not the best charge, but the idea was there. Shouldn't really chase these people. Like, that wasn't really worth it. Those people weren't really in any threat to the cart.
Zarya
But-
never on card.
D.Va has no health for her mech, but just get
You didn't even get the, like, if you had gotten the Mercy, it might have been fine, but you didn't get the Mercy. So if the Mercy has res right now, you might have actually just lost, but this is not the worst. I mean, the Mercy probably didn't have res because it was a pretty fast push, but one still stands. Why are you, what do you want? Why are you so needy right now? Come here. Come here. What's up, Sheila? Sheila, you going to MLG? Did you book your ticket yet? Hello, puppy. Puppy, you need to relax.
Low with no
We're just
shit.
gonna watch Overwatch.
Speed boosting.
It's unfortunate. It's a good idea though. I mean, that's the only counterplay. You're gonna survive, I think, if you just go for the health pack. You should just run for the health pack there. I mean, you're gonna lose no matter what, so it's probably not the worst thing that you died. But not going to MLG. Oh my god. Hello, lady. Hello. If you're gonna die there, you might as well swing a little bit, get your ult back. Right now, you're not really doing anything with your shield, you might as well just swing. Zarya's not really scary. The YOLO charge, a little too YOLO. Like, you don't really want to charge if you're not gonna hit a wall immediately.
Mercy's on top of the gas station.
Sound barrier? You have to find out where that mech suit is, but the game is a visual clutterfest and you couldn't actually see it. I'm surprised you even found it. I probably would have just given up there and died to the Diva mech suit. He has tips enabled? Oh, in the game you mean? There's no way I'm carpooling to Vegas.
Well, they used a lot of ults there.
I mean, again, you guys have Tracer, no Diva, you have a Winston, you have like arguably the worst heroes in the game on your team for this meta. Like, you're running Roadhog into Mei, you're running Winston into Reaper, you just Earthshattered Zarya with shield up, and it was only going to be a one-man Earthshatter anyway, so you deserve to die there. Like, that was definitely not the play.
Try to get this Zarya. Reaper's on a shift to the right. He's going up.
Thanks, the darker side. The Dirk side. Hey, Dirk side.
Reaper's
Thanks,
behind us,
man.
Reaper's behind us.
Like, now you're just feeding. But your whole team's feeding. But, like, nothing's going to change the fact that you're feeding here.
Need to regroup.
And then now your 76 is feeding. He's gonna get a kill, but he's still gonna die. And then you're all gonna die after him. Wait for it. Wait for the 76. There he goes. Dead. Easy. Easy prediction. See you at MLG. So you guys just traded Earthshatter for nothing, Aimbot for a Mei, and
Behind us.
good charge. A little ambitious, but it worked out, I guess.
We'll have to call stuff out. Mate to our right.
Just swing right now. Kill the Zarya.
May Ice Cube.
Hey!
Zarya's down.
Charge the Zarya.
Mei's above.
That was so lucky, actually. They got res off. That means the Reaper's probably up again, or the Zarya, whatever. Yep, the Zarya's right there. Just swing at this point. Fire Striker.
Zarya's
Mercy at
low.
low.
Zarya's really low. Mercy's, yeah, in the open. He's on the stairs,
Okay, your Roadhog just stood there and tanked that.
He's in the open still.
Even needs to learn how to melee. I mean, you Earthshattered a Diva mech suit, so your teammates couldn't even really follow up with the ult because you ulted a mech suit that was going to explode. So if they tried to kill the enemy team, they were just going to die to the Diva.
Focus what we needed to focus, even though
So like all of the ults were pretty bad in that half, I think.
You guys have
One
to do-
top.
The entire team kind of like just fed ults for no reason, and then you kind of fed ults for no reason.